I know most of you guys, you have heard about this trending AI, that is artificial intelligence kind of system, I can call it like that. It's an artificial intelligence. It's capable of generating source code for developers, or even it can be used by non-techies. And it's something that is creating fears to most of the IT guys, especially programmers, software developers, and so forth, because they feel like the job is being taken away by this AI, of which is wrong. If you're a good programmer, you know what it takes to be a software engineer, something like that. So I just want to give it a test. And in this case, there is something that I normally do a lot. Every month, I always have a client whom I'm serving, especially doing MPESA integration. So I just wanted to give this AI the task to generate the source code of MPESA integration. Then I get that code and try to modify it the way it is supposed to to work, and kind of tests and see whether it's going to generate the correct thing. And if it gets it perfect, we will check and see whether some of the advantages and disadvantages that um, it has. So I know it is not 100% like the way I can think. It cannot beat me in that case. So let me try. But in case maybe it's you are new on this channel, feel free to go through our channel. You'll find some videos which can be helpful for you, and make sure you subscribe and give the videos thumbs up. That's how you normally support this channel. And again, maybe if you might need to learn this Daraja API that I'm talking about right now, there is a short course which I started last week, and the course is going for how much? 3,000 Kenyan shillings, and we will be able to cover sorry to cover SDK push and register URL, which are now what we refer to as customers to business APIs. Then we have got business to customer, which now allows the businesses to pay to make payments to either employees, such kind of or promotional payments. They can do that kind of stuff. So we normally have those two types of API: customer to business and business to customer. Where customer to businesses, we have got the two: STK push and register URL. So that course is going for 3,000. Grab your chance, come here, you register as a student, then you enroll for that course, make your payment, and we will be good to go, because I'm going to take you through the whole process. Alafu sasa na wewe utaingia kwa industry, you'll be making that money, that 10,000, and unakula unaenjoy. There are some people who feel like it's a lot of money. Well and good. If it is a lot of money, it's like saying that education is not necessary. If you ignore education, just be ready to suffer for many years. So in that case, sometimes we normally pay less for education, but we harvest a lot, or maybe we earn more from that education that we learn. So take this chance before the fee goes up. No, let's jump right away and open the website. It's OpenAI. Boom. We get to this point, you just need to create an account for this. I already have an account. So when you get at this point, there is this called the chat, introducing ChatGPT research release. Try it. So if I click here, that I can get there and try this ChatGPT and ask the question, create, just simple. It's kind of like you're communicating with it, and it's responding in something that I've interacted with it. So I want it to create a PHP code for MPESA integration to our website. Let me just put it in. That's simple. Something like that. Something that I think I've not done it wrongly. It's a better way. So let me counter check the spellings, create a PHP code for MPESA integration to a website. Then I check. 28 minutes. So it's going to generate how many? So let's say whether it's going to take like a minute to generate this course code. Boom, songe, kasonge, kasonge. Then after this, I'm going now to create a folder where now it's as generated. So We have got what? There is the code. Then I want to pass the code the way it is and change the parameters which they have given here. So this code generates access token that can be used to make MPESA API requests. You can use this token to implement various MPESA features of your website because it is initiating payments. Check transaction status. But this one is generating the token. So we can try the token first and see whether it is generating the token. Copy, and we will do another question to see whether it's going to give the correct details. So I have XAMPP, which is supposed to be up and running, not really, and I call it chat GPT underscore tests, something like that. Then I can open it like that, chat GPT, and I will create Notepad. Am I going to use Notepad? Let me use VS Code, even though I like using Notepad. VS Code, jump right away and open a folder. So file, I want to open a folder, and that folder is inside here like that, that way, chat GPT tests. Then it is saying it is creating access underscore token dot php. Oh, sorry. This is the file. I'm supposed to create a file by this name. So I select the folder first, and let me maximize everything and create a file. New file, chat GPT, like that. Have got access token. So inside ChatGPT test folder, I have got a file called access token. So in this case, let me copy the code the way it is. Copy. I come here, I paste it there, something like that. And this code, I need to pass two major parameters. If you're doing access token, you have to pass. If it is for what? If you are doing STK push, you pass 3 parameters, but in this case they are saying 2. So let's say whether it's going to work. So I will open Daraja. I'm going to log in. Let me see whether I can access simulate. Then I get to this point. I want to get the consumer key and consumer secret. First of all, let me just get consumer key and consumer secret. So you need an app. I don't know now whether it's going to explain to you that you need to create an app first. So, and copy, come here, we paste the consumer key there, and then we get the consumer secret. But I can't see anywhere where it is adding the other one, which is called passkey, because there is passkey which we also use. So let me show you passkey where it is. Click there. Very fast, do it faster APIs. So I can see this one. I have saved the changes, consumer C, consumer server, blah blah blah. There is no other parameter which I'm supposed to pass, but I can test the code whether it's going to work. So this one is going to be XAMPP up and running to see whether it's going to generate the access token for us. What else? This one is failing the connection. So local hosts, boom, and on the local host I have a folder called chat GPT underscore tests, because I'm testing. So it's gonna give me access token. So if I click this one, it's supposed to give me results. So access token, it seems to be generating access token. So this one has passed the exam. You see? We don't know whether the access token is correct, but I can see it has generated the access token. But in our case, we wanted what? We wanted create a PHP code for MPESA integration to our website. Let's be specific. We say create a PHP code for MPESA Express integration to our website, because MPESA Express is the what we refer to as the SDK push. So I can reset this one and try now. You see, things are totally different here. So Express, like that. Then I click here. How many few minutes? So consumer key, consumer secret. It's generating. So we will add consumer key and consumer secret there. Response, true, access token. It has now continued again. Short code, yeah. This is supposed to be for SDK push. So we can replace, even if we replace, because already it's generating the access token here. So there is no stress. We already know that it's generating access token. So this code makes a request to MPESA API to integrate to an access token, which is used to authenticate whatever. So this is supposed to be SDK push code, the way I see it. So I can jump right away and replace this code. The whole of it, it is not a must I keep on. Or I create a separate one so that maybe like that, this file I'm going to, no, let me just create the other way around. File, this is going to be, let me call MPESA underscore express dot php, and in this case I paste my code, and because the access token is the same, I copy the access token here, come here, change the access token very fast like that, paste the access token, come here again, copy this one, boom. Where is it? This one. Something else that we need to change: consumer key, consumer secret. I can't see the passkey, but let me proceed. Let me assume it kind of doing the same way like it did on the other one. There is shortcode. Where do we get shortcode? Shortcode, we get it from here. So where is it? APIs. Let me try again. We have this one. Then APIs, under APIs, MPESA Express. This is it, because for it to push, we normally click here, select this one, come here, you scroll, and if you run, before you run, you have to enter the phone number here that you are paying with. Let me show you at least for you to 0700 711 233. The same number is supposed to be copied here down. I want to copy it there. So let me test a little bit. So if I click this one like that, it's supposed to pop up on my phone. Yes, like that. And as you can see, do you want to pay blah 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 sandbox limited blah blah blah. So I enter the pin and make the payment. So that is what it does, and it's what we expect our code to do. So I wanted to get something we call business shortcode, this one. So you click this one, and this is what is needed here. So I paste this one there. This one you don't need to change. Confirmation URL can be anything. By this case, let's just leave it. It can be just any website. Like for example, you can say if it is Codestar, you can pick like something like that. Codestar blah 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 blah. To put it here. Even though there is something like callback, let's say .php, something like that, which is supposed to receive the name. Then we have got validation, which let's assume it's the same path, because these are URL which is needed. Let's assume it's the same, but there is no problem. This is not supposed to affect anything. There is supposed to be, where is the phone number? Where is what? Where? Validation. Can't understand this one. Okay, let's try and see what it's giving us. Boom. Good job. Click there. We said we changed this one to MPESA underscore express .php. Press enter. You can see there is an error which is being given here under maintenance. So this probably Let's try again. I want to try several times. I've done refreshment, but still an error. Service is currently under maintenance. I don't think whether the service is under maintenance. So maybe I research again. I do MPESA what? Um, let's do a separate one. That one has failed. The first one worked for generating access token. Create PHP code for MPESA integration with a website. Is it with or on a website? MPESA integration. Let me do that and see. Again, initialize consumer key, consumer secret. Yeah, this one seems to get a number. I have to pass a number just that way. So note that this code is just a sample and will not work unless you replace placeholders values, MPESA credentials, MPESA class what request blah 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 and all that. So let's replace them. Why not? Why not? Why not try again? At least to show you what is happening. So MPESA Express, I delete this one. I remain with the shortcode. I want to copy these URLs, not URLs, but the like that. Consumer key, consumer secret. So for consumer key, I get this one, copy, cut, paste it here. Consumer secret, come, cut, paste it here. Remove these ones, push them up, paste this one here, and shortcode. Shortcode to hapa na shortcode iko ready. This is the shortcode. We get the shortcut and put it there. Let's see whether it's going to work. This number is supposed to be my phone number 0700 711 233, but I don't know whether for anyone can understand whether that it is supposed to be my number. That's I don't think that this is going to work. Let's try again. Boom. ChatGPT MPESA class no, not found. So where do you download the MPESA class from? I want to show you the kind of challenges. Create MPESA function, MPESA Express function. MPESA Express PHP function. Let me say that function again. Generating the same way it's going through the class which is called MPESA, and this one still doesn't work. Create PHP code for integrating our website with MPESA. Just the simplest way we can do it. Callback. It seems to have a lot of code, which I don't know where it is getting this kind of codes. So this will be my last. I'm not going to do more than this. It seems to have generated a lot of stuff. Yeah. Shortcode, passkey, number. Oh, hi. This one seems to be almost good, but it has gone up to that point. Is it correct? I don't think whether it's correct. but let me copy, try again. Shortcode, I've said, I know the shortcode. Delete this one. Back here, we're going to replace the 3. Shortcode, because I can say, let's do what? This consumer key again, consumer key here, consumer secret is going to go here. And now we have got the passkey, which I'm going to take it wherever it needs to be. Shortcode is the same as, sorry, is cut, undo, delete. Shortcode will be here. So now we have got passkey. Yeah, I told you it will need passkey. Some you can remember this is the passkey. So we copy the passkey. Let's put the passkey here. So my website, blah 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 blah. So I think the others are the amount, things like the amount. Let's go direct to the amount. This seems it can work. Let's see whether it's going to work. 0700 711 233. That's my phone number. And Patier, it is your phone number or Patier? Yes, Patier, it's phone number also. Yes, even this one is supposed to be phone number. Account reference, that one can be anything. So we save. Okay, I don't know, but I think there is something which is remaining on that code. Refresh. Line 33, access token. Where is access token? Line 33, access token. So you can see it doesn't know where it's getting the access token. And already I have provided the required parameters that generate the access token. This one, and this one. So, oh, this is a nightmare, my friends. But it's something that it can give you the foundation of where you can start. There are codes which are very simple to work with. Others, I can tell you, it is a process because when it comes to deploying these kind of systems online, there are a lot of things that you change, and there is a process like how you apply this kind of stuff. Because the live passkey is totally different. When it comes to going live here, I can tell you this is another process which is very tricky because you are supposed to pass through the process of going live. It normally starts from where there is this daraja, this one, this MPESA portal. First of all, you have to log in to this portal, and on this portal you have to get an account, and that account you normally apply. You normally get a form which you, there is a lot, my friends. So if you need to learn about these things, I'm always 100% sure that yes, you will know about it. But as a beginner, I can tell you it is a murky water. If you have to go through the documentation and all that, you'll get lost in the process and you'll never know how it works. So what I can say, just get to this site, register and enroll for this course, and you will learn something. But it's a good thing. I can say kudos for the ChatGPT, and yeah, it's not a bad thing. Something that is complementing our work. It's like it's picking the work that was done by Overflow, the Stack Overflow, and other websites which normally help us developers with the resources, and it's simplifying the whole thing. So, like for example, if you talk about, can come here and say PHP code to upload a CSV file, just that. This I expect it can get this one almost 100% sure. Even if there is something that you need to change, just very few things that you need to change about that one. So let me reset again and set. Create PHP code to upload a CSV file like that. Create a PHP code to upload a CSV file. Boom. This one it has detected post, uploaded file, get the parameters, blah blah blah. Then fetch data. Then that data you can put it inside the database, and this is very easy. I think I can say this one can give you a correct info because you just match this form together with this one. So, and it's going to do whatever you want it to do. Because after you get the data, you can insert to the database at this point. You fetch the data, insert the database at this point. So the rest of this code seems to be correct. And it's because you'll find that there are a lot of blog sites and resources which has got correct information about these ones. But to some extent, others, it is going to be a murky water for you. So yeah, so that is it. OpenAI, ChatGPT, not bad, but still it is has a long way to replace our jobs and all those kind of stuff. Thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed on our channel, kindly do so. I want to do more content about data science and machine learning in future. Yeah, so stay tuned on this channel and you'll learn a lot. There is a video that I did yesterday. You can also check. Uh, and I hope you have enjoyed our video. So I hope mlikuwa mnangojea sasa iwork. It is not working, but anyway, not bad. To do all that, mnaweza nitafuta hapo kwa your website and you will learn a lot.